Hello, everybody, and good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Oh, hey. It is your girl, Ruthie the Truth, your financial wellness coach and your number one strategist for goal driven planning. And I know that y'all know what today is. It's the Wheel of Life Wednesday. Yes. Yes, it is the Wheel of Life Wednesday, y'all. Yet again, happy Wheel of Life Wednesday to all of my followers and subscribers here on Instagram and YouTube. Um, Thank you so much for taking the time out to hit that follow button and the subscribe button because it's there just for you. And I appreciate all of the support and all of the shares that you guys have been really spreading the word for this Wheel of Life Wednesday live check-in. And I just wanted to start off this evening by saying thank you so much. I really appreciate every last one of your supports. All right. And I just want to also say, hey, welcome. Oh my gosh, I actually wanted to connect with you. Hold on, I've been doing some work here, y'all. I'm over here. Y'all got me working. I mean, I'm always working, but I got a little extra this time around. I have, some little updates coming soon. I can't say too much right now, but it is coming soon. But one thing I did want to say is that for the Wheel of Life, many of you guys have been asking me about where the dads and grads version of this workbook is, and it is on my website. So I just want to let y'all know my website is currently under construction at the moment because I'm revamping a few things. And y'all, for those of y'all that who have been following me for a majority of this journey, you will know the way my technology skills are set up. It just takes me a little time, but I'm getting it together, and I appreciate y'all for being patient with me. You can always feel free to send me a DM or join the live on YouTube. I share the free digital demo, so that way you can at least have that link. And yeah, as soon as I get the website back up and like functioning the way that I want it to function, because it can function, but I would like it to be a certain way. So I'm doing my best to take enough time out to make sure that it flows and you guys are going to love it. I promise you. So, with that being said, I'm going to actually, I got to share the Wheel of Life workbook link, the digital one on YouTube. And hold on, let's see. One moment. But anyway, how are you? How are you? I'm so glad to see you this evening. Where are you tuning in from? All right, hold on. And while y'all type that in the chat, let me go on here and get the link. All right. I'm getting a little bit faster at this, y'all. Okay. And let me pin this. I think I know how to do this. All right, pin. All right, cool. Let me see. How do I do this on Instagram? Oh, shoot. I probably should have copied it before I came on here. All right, I'm gonna just type it. Yeah, what's going on, y'all? How has everything been? Let's see. Yeah, I'm coming up with like a little musical playlist as well for anybody who's out there. I know there's a few office workers that follow me. I'm trying to get y'all working on some office background music that you guys can use to uh, listen to while you're working. I've actually been listening to one of my songs on repeat as I'm working. So, it's a nice little vibe, nice little, nothing too crazy. You know what I'm saying? All right, 927A. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. I didn't even know that I could do that. Oh, that's how that works. You see what I'm saying? Look, see y'all. I touch things by accident, and then I learned about technology by touching things by accident. I'm like an old lady now. All right, let's see. Let's see. All right. I hope this works. Let's see. I think I typed it all correct. I guess you will let me know, right? If it does. And all right. Ooh, I hope that works. I guess let me know if that works. If not, on it should work on YouTube. Um, I put the link in YouTube as well. All right. So let's get started. All right. So, oh, you know what? On YouTube, I can't share it like I used to. Uh, that's not good. All right. Anyway, I guess I'll use the old version. All right. So for those of you who may be new, let me present to you the Wheel of Life Workbook. All right. So the Wheel of Life Workbook is a comprehensive tool that is specifically designed to help all of the dads and grads out there to support them during their major life transition and to, help keep them, checked in every week to in each of these 8 categories that directly impact both their finances and mental health. All right. And so the 8 major categories are friends, health, which is subdivided into mental health and physical health, family, fun, education, love life, which that also is subcategorized with self love and romantic love, personal growth, and lastly, career. All right. And so I'll read the instructions to you. All right. So step 1 is to find a trusted friend. Hey. A family member or significant other to share in this weekly experience with you, right? Next, step 2, each of you will choose a color for those of you who have the physical workbook. If you have the digital, you don't have to go through all of that. But for the physical one, each of you will choose a color, preferably your favorite color, and to represent your response for each of the categories. All right. Next, step 3, you will take turns asking each other, how are you feeling? And we're gonna go through that, today. So I'm gonna role play it so that way y'all know, right? And not only how are you feeling, but on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 represents the worst you felt, 10 represents the best that you ever felt in your life, right? And then you will respond with why you chose that number for each of the specific categories. All right. Hey, welcome. All right. And then step 4 is once you have a number colored in for each category, you'll use the follow-up questions to further elaborate on your wheel results for this week. All right. All right. So, yes. And then I'll show you in the workbook. So each week that you have the workbook, you'll just write the week of whichever or another, right? And then you'll have the wheel, right? And then after you fill the wheel out, you have some journaling space to journal your responses. And we are going to do this together. The digital version, you can just type it out. So it's all your preference, whether you're like to write things out physically or if you want to type it out digitally. There's options. Ruthie D Troop always make sure, I come through with the options, y'all. All right. So yes. All right. And also a bonus is that I have the feelings wheel. So the feelings wheel, and there's one behind me as well. I'll make sure to put the link there in the digital workbook. So the feelings wheel is basically a wheel of different words that describe your feelings. And in the event that you may get stuck and you may not necessarily know how you're feeling, how to express verbally how you're feeling, you can always reference this feelings wheel, and you just look for the word, whatever word you think best describes how you're feeling, right? And so it's really divided into two different sides, right? So, for example, and I should have mentioned this in the previous lives, but I didn't, right? So the feelings wheel is really two different sides. So these are the blue, red, and purple colors represent negative emotions, and then the orange, yellow, and I don't know what you want to call this, teal color represents positive emotions. So if you're feeling positive, you'll, use these words. If you feel like, your feelings, you may be feeling a little negative, it's a negative feeling, it's negative, but you don't know which right word is, then you can look on this side. All right. So that is the beauty of the feelings wheel. All right, y'all. All right. So here we go. So the first category in the wheel of life is, oh wait, hold on. Before I even go there, let me make sure that I do the digital version. So on the digital version, I'll reference that as well. You'll just type in your email, name. Your birthday is optional, but if you type your birthday, I'll know when it is, and I can give you a birthday shout out. Oh, and by the way, shout out to all of the birthdays that have passed within this past week. I don't have names, so I think one name I do have. They didn't submit it, but Theo, my kid's uncle, his birthday I believe was yesterday. So happy belated birthday, Theo! If you watch this, happy birthday! All right. All right. So yeah. So then in this category, we'll put, before we get started, you'll let me know if whether or not you're a dad or mom and a graduate with or without children. Okay. And then we'll click over to next. And the first category is friends. All right. So here we go. First category, friends. Boom, right there. All right. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how are you feeling about your friends category for this week? All right. And I'll read the definition of a friend first. And while you guys type your answers in the chat, welcome. Yes. So a friend is a person that you know very well and share a bond of mutual affection with. All right. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, how are you feeling about your friends category for this week? All right. Hey. All right. So, while you guys type your answers in the chat, I'll go first, and I'll say for this week, I chose an 8. I'm like that about an 8 out of 10. And I would say because I chose the number 8. Yes, I chose this number because I was able to get quite a bit of people checking in on me before Wednesday, which is always great. Which, to be honest with you, it makes me realize that how important this is to do these check-ins, because sometimes when you're going through stuff, you don't necessarily know what you may not necessarily know what you need, how you need it. Hey, speaking of friends, um, and yeah, you just sometimes you just need a friend to just send a quick message, and just like ask if you're all right or what's going on. And yes, ironically, my friend just popped on. Hey, Corella. And yeah, I want to say yes, she's been a very great friend, and checking on me, and just uplift me when I'm not feeling my greatest self, which I kind of have not been over these past few weeks. Um, Especially after the slip and fall injury I had. Um, so yeah, it definitely felt good. I feel much better, just knowing that I still have friends that will check in on me from time to time, and it makes me realize that these Wheel of Life check-ins, even though this is a public thing, it still applies across the board, whether it's on my business side or my personal side. So yes. All right. So the next category is health. All right. So in this version of the workbook, you won't see the subcategory, the split, because this is the original version of it. But in the most recent update on the digital side, health is split into mental health and physical health. All right. So, for the first subcategory of mental health is a person's state of mind and emotional well being. All right. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, how are you feeling about your mental health for this week? All right. And while you guys are typing your response in the chat, I'll put mine. I'll share mine as well. And I would say, for my mental health, I would say I'm at like a 9 out of 10. And yeah, just because I was able to take time this week to do some things that I forgot I even enjoy doing, like listening to music. So randomly, just a quick story time, random story of the week. Earlier this week, I was watching YouTube because on LinkedIn I was getting requests for services. So those who are sending requests through LinkedIn, hopefully you get to see this, and I'm not ignoring you. It's just that I am not exactly sure how to respond to the request, because I'm trying to figure out the LinkedIn portion. But long story short, I say this to say that I went on YouTube University, and as I was going through YouTube, through the tutorials and whatnot, I noticed that there was just a random YouTube shorts. And one of the YouTube shorts were Jordan Sparks and Chris Brown, that song No Air. And that put me in the deepest like throwback rabbit hole zone of music, like for hours. But the fact that it was behind the scenes, it was like, wow, it was very nostalgic. So that kind of boosted my spirits a bit, because I have not listened to that song in years, over a decade, like a decade and a half. But it's just interesting to hear it and be able to see those artists, like back in the day when we were teenagers at that time. I think 17 or something like that, 18. And yeah, it reminded me of my sidekick that I used to have, and that was one of my ringtones. So yeah, this is a quick mental health story time. All right. You said 9 out of 10. Okay, all right. I feel very positive and motivated this week. Yes. Oh, yes. And happy belated anniversary. Yes, because, we got wedding anniversaries forever young. All right, let me not see. Look, you see what I'm saying? I just start going into music mode. But it's been keeping my spirits lifted. So that was a plus. But okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. All right, cool. That song definitely is still stuck in my head though. All right. So the second subcategory for health is physical health. All right. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how are you feeling about your physical health for this week? And I'll read the definition while you type the answer in the chat. So, physical health is a person's state of being with regards to their organs and body system functions. All right. So, again, while you're typing in the chat, I'll give my response. I would say physical health for this week. I'm at like a 7 out of 10. Still working on my healing process. Still working on my healing process, but it is improving, and I am very grateful for that. All right. All right, where we at? Okay, all right. 8 out of 10 for physical health. Okay, all right. All right, what makes you choose that number? This is good. Progress. All right. I'm gonna give you a little more time. Yeah. I'm wondering if. No, I don't think it will do it. Okay. Okay, you said I was supposed to go walking today. However, I relied on my friend to join me, but she had an emergency and had to cancel. Oh man. Oh wow. Okay. I have to set goals for myself next time. Okay. Yeah. Listen, I can relate. I used to have Friday family exercise things, and yeah, where sometime I wanted everybody to be a part. I had to learn that to have an alternate plan just in case things fell through. But that's good. Setting the goals. All right. Well, we could definitely. Well, my knees should be good by that time. We could definitely go for walks if the weather permitting, of course. And hopefully, hopefully everything's all right with her emergency. But okay, all right, cool. All right, so the next category is. Let me show y'all. All right, so the next category right here is family, familia. All right. So on a scale of 1 to 10, let me put this in here so I don't forget where I'm at. How are you feeling about your family category for this week? And let me read family, the definition for family, which is family are people who are there for you in your times of need, joy, and sorrow. They help you grow and to figure out who you really are. All right. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, how are you feeling about your family category for this week? And while you guys are typing in the chat, I will add my response. So what I put a 9 out of 10 for this week. And I say 9 out of 10 because I was able to get some very sound advice earlier this week from a few folk. Few of my kinfolk. Which had me feeling very supported. All right. Hello, welcome. All right, so that is my response for this week. I wonder if I can play my little music thing in the background. I don't know. I think it should be copyright free. Let me see if I can play some background music. All right. All right, you said family for this week, 9 out of 10. All right. No issues with my family. Very good. That is always a plus because you already know. Listen, every now and again, family can be stressful. But that's cool. That's cool. All right. So, moving right along, the next category is fun. Every time I get to this category, the SpongeBob song plays in my head. And I start thinking of my nephew. But yes. All right. So, fun on a scale of 1 to 10. How are you feeling about your fun category for this week? All right. And fun, here we are. The next category, fun. All right. So, fun, also known as recreation, involves one or more activities of enjoyment, amusement, or lighthearted pleasure. Welcome. All right. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, how are you feeling about your fun category for this week? All right. And while you guys are typing in the chat, I'll answer mine. I would say this week, give it like a 6 out of 10. Yeah. Oh man, you want to work. All right. Oh, okay, I can do it. Okay. You said 9 out of 10. Okay. What is it? Guitaring. Oh, sorry. Gardening, guitar, and shopping. All right. I know that's right. You can't go wrong. That's what's up. Oh my goodness. I wish I could garden. That's one of my hopes and dreams in life at some point. You know, but eventually I have a, what do you call it? Like a black thumb. I think that's what they call it. Yeah, I can never keep anything alive. I killed succulents, and I heard that was like bad. I didn't realize that, you know, that was a what you call it. That was like the easiest plant to be able to keep alive or something like that. I don't know. In any case, you said I'm still learning. Yeah. Hey, listen, I might need you to teach me because I didn't even know that. I didn't know that succulents could not die. I thought all plants could go kaput, but yeah, I don't know. It left me feeling like this is just not gonna work. So, oh man, I don't know why I can't find this thing here. Oh, unless it's in this. All right, cool. Let me try to play my little background music. Let me know if you can hear it. I don't want to put it too loud. Okay. Hey. Eventually, I'll have like a little speaker or whatever, but this is just something I've been working. A little something I was working on earlier. A few week before, whenever, recently. All right. Is that too loud? Like, can you hear me with the music, or is it too loud? I can turn it down. And let me see. For my fun category, I would say, yeah, 6 out of 10. I didn't really, okay, good. Hear me loud and clear. Wonderful. All right, so yeah, my fun category this week, 6 out of 10. I didn't really do many fun things, just adulting and trying to figure my life out. My life out in the process. A lot of organizing and trying to, catch up on everything I missed. So hopefully sometime soon I'll have a higher fun category. All right, so the next category is education. All right. And education is the process of receiving or giving systematic instructions, typically at a university or school, for an enlightening experience. All right. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, how are you feeling about your education category for this week? And while you're typing in the chat, I will put, let me see, where am I at? I don't know, this week was a little different. I don't want to say weird. It wasn't weird, but like, it wasn't my normal weekend. Week. I guess I would say maybe a 7. Just learning a lot of random things and yeah. Yeah, learning a lot of random things and not really having a quote unquote normal week. Okay. All right. You said I'm not in school currently, so I would give it a 4. Okay, 4 out of 10. Like you, I'm learning about gardening. Oh, okay. All right. What are you planting? Are you Are you starting with like the fruits or vegetables? Where we at with the gardening thing? Welcome. I think. Let me see. Did I try to garden one time? Well, I had a neighbor who used to garden. What is that? Uh, Tomatoes. And yeah. Oh, roses. Okay. Hey. Hey, Donnie. Is that Donnie? Did you change your name, Donnie? Disco Donnie? Oh, okay. Roses are okay. How is that coming along? Because yeah, I don't know. I think I'm scared to what you call it? To guard to touch anything that is gonna die or has the potential to die. But roses seems like it should be manageable, I guess. Okay, you said I put them in the ground over the weekend. Oh, okay. Oh, so it's like new. The frost is over now. Oh, okay. You about to teach me some, because yeah, that's right. Because yeah, now daylight savings and all that good stuff. More sunlight, the whole nine. That makes sense. Okay. Getting ready for the April showers so they can bring the May flowers, I'm assuming. I wonder if that's why they said that. I wonder if a gardener quoted that quote. It's interesting. I don't know. I just randomly thought of that. All right. So, in any case, okay, lettuce and strawberries. Okay, all right. That's nice. I know somebody who was trying to grow strawberry. Well, I don't know if they're still doing it, but yeah, that's interesting. Oh, I'm excited for you. All right. All right. So the next category is personal growth. All right. So personal growth. I gotta hear myself. Personal growth is the process of an individual becoming aware of themselves entirely, followed by taking steps to address the behaviors, attitudes, values, actions, and habits that they wish to change. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, how are you feeling about your personal growth category for this week? All right. And while you're typing your response in the chat, I will say, let me see. What's my personal growth? I would say 8 out of 10 this week. I've been learning a lot about myself for one, and figuring out how to identify learned behaviors versus my own unique habits and values. Which has been quite an interesting journey. Okay. Personal growth, you said an 8 out of 10. I'm learning to value myself more. Okay. I hear that. Yes. That is so important. Um, because it can be so easy to get lost in the world and, not really have a grip on who you are and how you are and what you know, what's you versus what's an imposed, superimposed thought or value system. You know what I'm saying? What other people are imposing on you. So I'm proud of you. I'm so proud of you. All right. Oops. What did I do? Okay. All right. The next category is love life. All right. Which is subcategorized into two subsections. So we're going to start with self love, and then the other subcategory is romantic love. All right. So self love is the act of treating yourself with kindness and respect, nurturing your growth and your well being. So, with that said, on a scale of 1 to 10, how are you feeling about your self love category for this week? All right. Okay, you said also not thinking about other people's opinions of me. Okay, right, exactly. Or at least not let it affect me as much. Yeah, man. Yes, it can be a challenge to, you know what I'm saying? Stay focused, headstrong, and all that good stuff. But yeah, I'm proud of you. I'm definitely proud of you. Hey, welcome. All right. So for self love, for this week, I would say I would give myself. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. All right. Okay. All right. You said a 10 out of 10. All right. I hear you on the self love category. Go ahead. All right. And why did you choose that number for this week? I think self love chose an 8 out of 10 because I'm still learning myself. So like I feel like you, like I'm still actually really learning who I am without my children. Like, who am I outside of being a mother? I started motherhood at 19 and I'm just now getting into the phase of becoming an individual person, like, operating as an individual. And it's been very difficult if I'm being transparent. But, just learning like, okay, what food do I like? What drinks do I like? Like, what do I like to do? I've done all these mom, like motherly things, but never my own like adult life type of situation. So yeah, but I'm having patience with myself and being respectful. Trying to live a righteous life. And yeah, nurturing the growth and the well-being. So okay, you said all right. So 10 out of 10 on self-love. I feel a lot of support from my friends and family, knowing that I am providing for my family is rewarding. Yes, girl. Yes. All right. And practicing mindfulness. Okay. Yeah, that is definitely a must because, it's so easy. Like, this world is filled with so many distractions. It's crazy. And, the distractions have become so subtle at this point till it's like you really don't know that you're being distracted. Like, you could be distracted so easily and you're not even realizing that you're distracted until like it's time to do something. Or at least in my case, got the neurospiciness going on in my brain. So yeah, it's interesting. Mindfulness is definitely a must. You said, okay, yeah, my phone is my major distraction and Facebook. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Right. Like, and it's like a normal thing. Like, it's something to have every day. So you don't realize like how much of a distraction it could cause. But yeah, it could be quite distracting. So Unfortunately. That was me with YouTube earlier today. I mean, I had a good distraction, but it was still a distraction nonetheless. Just listening to some throwback joints from 2000, the early 2000s, the Chris Brown and his early 2000 era. He had some pretty good hits. Um, but yeah, YouTube, they distracted me. They knew I like R&B. But anywho, it's the algorithm. I blame it on the algorithm. All right. So the next subcategory is romantic love life. And romantic love is the act of courtship behaviors of one person to express their overall feelings of attraction towards another. All right. So, with that said, on a scale of 1 to 10, how are you feeling about your romantic love life for this week? And I would say this one is easy because I'm always at a 5. I'm always in the middle because I don't, I'm just focused on accomplishing my road to 800 journey. Except Chris Brown has hits. Yes. Oh my goodness. That, what song I like? He has so many. He really does have like, and somebody, I forgot who said it in an interview, but somebody was like, Chris Brown is like the Michael Jackson of our era. And yeah, like, it's crazy. I like that with you, with you, with you, with you, with you. Yeah. I like the guitar part in there. And but really that the Jordan Sparks No Air, that had me in the chokehold like all day today. Well, actually not even today, yesterday. Was it yesterday? I don't know, whatever. See, that's what I'm saying. It distracted me so much. I don't even remember which day it was. But it was one of these days. Probably was yesterday. But I rewatched it again today. I don't know, whatever day it was. Yeah, all right, I'm focusing on. All right. So you said, okay, 10 out of 10. All right. I see you. All right. Enjoying the partnership and teamwork. Yes. Love it. All right. You said, I wouldn't say he's the MJ of our era. Listen, I didn't say it. Somebody else, I don't know who said it. I have to try to find that. I'm trying to think which somebody, it was some interview and somebody said that. When I find the interview, I'll send it to you because I can't remember who said it at the time, but it's in my history. So after the live stream, I can look back at it. But I'm just saying, it was funny though because when you think about it, like he has a lot of hits that maybe saying he's Michael Jackson is a bit much, but I think it was because he can sing, he can dance, like he's just very multifaceted. I think that's where they were going with that MJ comparison, and the fact that I guess Chris Brown was like, he was heavily influenced by Michael Jackson between him and Usher. So, I would not say he's the MJ. So who would you say is like the MJ of the millennial generation? Right, yes, and he can rap. Right, yeah, that's what he's saying. Yeah, he could sing, he could rap, he could sing, he could dance. Dang, who? Oh, I'm trying to think who said this. Oh, 50 Cent. 50 Cent. 50 Cent. Because I think 50 Cent was trying to sign him at some point or something to that effect. And yeah, I knew it was a rapper because you just said that. You said no one. What? Hey, welcome. Really? Nah, come on. Somebody's got to be close. No? No? Not even. What about Usher? You want to say Usher? Like, well, okay, yes. Michael Jackson was kind of like he transcended pop. Well, so they yeah. I mean, said no one. That's hilarious. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even see that. Okay, my bad. Hey. Oh man. Oh yeah. No one. You're right. I mean, you're right. You're right. MJ was definitely the man. Like I would say, fairly untouchable. But I guess because Chris Brown kind of like really modeled behind MJ, that's probably where that comes from. So you know. But what's his name? That's what 50 Cent says. So it is what it is. All right. You said I love Usher to death, girl. You and me both. Well, Usher now. Usher is he's in dad mode, so it's a little bit different. Well, actually, I can't even say that. He was kind of wild, and he's a whole nother situation because I don't know. Like, it's just something with like seeing. I know he's a performer, he's an entertainer, but like, if you got married, why are you feeding married women with cherry? Like, you know what I'm saying? I see him give T.I.'s wife the cherry, and he was like playing it cool or whatever. But I was like, I don't know. It's just something weird about that to me. I couldn't get with it. But Usher like my way. Usher like my way. Mm-mm. And what was my favorite song? Um, Usher has a lot of like trifling songs though. If I think about it, because my way is such a trifling song. um, and what's the other one? Yeah, he said Usher's tripping. He's on his third marriage. Yeah, man. And he said I'm playing music. Yeah, I'm trying to promote my workplace music list. Um, yeah, Confessions. Oh my gosh, but that's not even my favorite. Um, but yes, Confessions album definitely was a banger for like ever. Um, oh yeah, all of my favorite songs of his, they're pretty trifling. Like, you make me want to leave the one I'm with and start a new relationship with you. This is what you do. Think about it. That part, I don't even know what it said. Like, we should do the karaoke with Usher. That would be sick. You do the guitar and then, oh my gosh. Oh, okay. I guess I'm going through nostalgic moments right now. But yeah, my mom used to. Fun fact: every day, like every morning to wake me up for school, she used to play an Usher song, and I would literally like pop right up. That's how much I used to love Usher. But I can't get with the whole cherry stuff. Like, I don't know. I mean, I get it. Like, he's on the third match. He's trying to find love. I can't knock him. R&B singer. It only makes sense, but yeah. Yeah, just to make me want to. That would be fun. Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh, I cannot wait. Yes. I should do the live stream for it too. Um, yeah. He's just, I don't know. You're right. He's doing the most. But anywho, um, all right, moving right along. I know. See, we just tangenting all the way. I mean, we just having a nostalgic moment, so it's all right. It's all good. Um, so all right, so the next category is add that. Please definitely add that to the list because I think we have a running list here, and I don't remember everything that I said, but that should definitely be on the queue. All right, so the next category, I think this is the last one, is career. All right. So A career is an occupation undertaken for a significant period of a person's life in which opportunities for progression exist. So, oh, excuse me. On a scale of 1 to 10, oh, excuse me, sorry. How are you feeling about your career category for this week? All right. And I will say for this week, for my career, I'm going to say I'll give it an 8 out of 10. I did have a few opportunities, potential opportunities. To be a vendor and speaker for a few in-person events. Later on this year. Yeah, actually, I have one for this weekend, but we'll see. One thing I can say with having good problems is that, as much as I want to call things a problem, I'm just like, I can't, because it's a good problem to have. So the whole scalability thing, sometimes I feel I do feel a little unprepared at times, but and I know you're not really supposed to say anything. Hey sis, you're not supposed to say anything, but I'm whatever. I'm Ruthie truth, so everybody knows that's just my reputation. I'm gonna say what it is. And so yeah, this coming weekend, I'm like, definitely felt underprepared. But I'm still just push through, do what I do, and let whatever happens, and that's just that, You said I'm gonna buy the book tonight. Oh, okay, yeah, right. That's the thing. Like, I wanted to really have the updated version available, and really have it from the website. That's why I didn't say anything just yet. But it's just taking me time. It's a good problem to, I guess, have. But yeah, I don't like problems. I like solutions, not problems. But in any case, I have to extend grace to myself, because I do know that I'm getting back into the groove of doing everything, and I fell behind over the past 2 weeks. Now it's week 3, but this week I've just been playing catch up, so it is what it is. But yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing better, so that's a plus. You said a 0 out of 10. Is that supposed to be a 10? Because 0 is not on the list. Or, yeah, no, we can't do 0. Is that a 0, or did you mean to put 10? I work around the house. Okay. Well, hey, a 1. Oh, okay. Oh, you did put 0. This reminds me of my son. He put -2 for one of the categories. And I'm like, boy, where do you see a -2 on this list here? Okay, gotcha. Yes, I got you. All right, cool. You said it gets repetitive over time. Yeah, that makes sense. I get it. It's. I guess that's just a part of retired life, or sometimes things do get repetitive, but you can still make it fun. I guess to some degree. Switch it up. Maybe every other have. Well, I don't know. I can't really say that, because I'm trying to figure my life out here, so having to readjust is definitely it has its challenges, but yeah. All right, so you say I take breaks and skip days. Oh, okay, right, exactly. That's what I was gonna say. All right, that's cool. All right, so moving forward, uh, this is the follow-up question. So, first one is to describe your number one financial goal for 2025. All right. And while you guys are typing your responses in the chat, I will put mine and I will say, uh, well, anybody who's been following me, y'all already know what this is. My number, oops, number one goal for this year is to have a positive financial. I'll put my glasses on. Impact in the lives of at least 800 dads and grads in leadership position. Okay. Okay, you said to pay off your car. Okay. That's what's up. All right. How do you know how many more payments do you have left? All right, you said for 2025, continue to put a smile on my face and pay my bills. All right. Well, hopefully, Real Life Wednesday can help you, with the whole smiling part. And maybe eventually, I could hire you as my manager and then that could help you pay your bills. We'll see how that goes. You know, I definitely do need to build up a team, y'all. So, listen, anybody looking for some extra work, or I don't want to say extra, but, little side gig, definitely let me know. Okay, you said that will free up my money to work on paying off my house. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Okay, that makes sense. All right, so now with that in mind, which of the following categories from the Wheel of Life that we just did do you feel is holding you back the most financially, to accomplish this goal? And what you say? It says yes, you do. I love you, but I'm tired. What is it? What did I say? Okay, I missed something. Come again? Okay. Oh, is, how? What? Okay. Because I love you, but I'm tired. Is that what you're trying to say? What's going on here? Oh, the team thing. Oh, I'm like, wait, huh? Oh man, interesting. Welcome. All right, cool. All right. You said I'm here for the side gig. Whoop whoop. All right. Hashtag team side gig. Yeah, man. I realized I have to start employing some folk. Because this is becoming a lot, and I know I cannot do it all, so I don't even try. And I don't always want to just be trying to overwork y'all. Although I do always appreciate the support, but I definitely want to make sure that I'm not overworking my peoples. Okay, you said mental health for yours. Okay. Uh, you said let's see how it goes. Gotcha. So automation will be my friend. Yeah, automation. Yes, this is true. Automation technology. I know. I'm still with the iRobot thing. Somebody told me I just need to go to what is it, a hypnotist, people who hypnotize you, and like get my brain unwired from all of the stuff that I learned during the iRobot era when that movie came out. But that movie has stuck with me forever. And yeah, I know if I just lean into technology, I'll be good. But you know what? I appreciate human interaction. So I think that's really what it is. Like I don't know. I'm a human interaction type of person. I'm not really automations. Although I did automate a few things. I automated my Instagram posts. I automated some of my YouTube posts, the community posts and things. So I'm getting there, baby steps, baby steps. But I definitely appreciate you giving me that reminder because maybe I need to set a goals list for that. Um, yeah. But you say you was tired. Oh, what? Did you go on another school trip today? Oh, actually, the daylight saving time thing, I ain't even gonna hold y'all. Like that, my sleep patterns are off also. So I feel you. All right. So, which of the following categories do you feel is holding you back the most financially? For me, I don't know. I want to say fun, only because I feel like I, when my energy is lower, it's more difficult for me to progress. If that makes sense. So for this week, I'll say fun. And then the last question is, what action are you going to execute this week to work towards the category that you selected? All right, so this is a three-part question. So part one is a hard goal. Well, action plan that is at level hard, level easy, and level fun. All right, so almost like the game, it's hard, beginner. I don't know, however y'all say it. Any case, so yeah. So what is one hard action plan that you're going to execute this week to work towards the category that you selected? And then one easy and one fun. If that makes sense. Okay. All right. So I would say for hard, fun. I don't know. How can fun be hard? Maybe I should choose a different category. Um, I don't know. Yeah, maybe I should choose a different category. Let's see. No, I'm gonna stay with it. Well, actually, it really is the physical health. So hard would be for my physical health to start stretching more and doing some strength training exercises. In the morning. Right? Well, yeah, I gotta do that anyway because about that while he's over here trying to challenge me to a push-up contest. I forgot about that. um, and an easy goal, I'll say for physical health is physical health and fun. I chose both. Easy is to what is easy for me to do? Make sure that I am intaking the proper, that I'm consistently intaking the proper diet, proper amount of nutrients for nutrition and avoiding distractions as much as possible this week. Okay. And fun is to document the process. All right. We say you know it. We gotta do some. Yeah, we can do 5 a day. Okay, well, my knees they're not there yet, but I can do the strength training. We'll figure something out. See, but then how are we gonna know that each of us did 5 a day? I have to do something different. I can't. My knees are not where they need to be just yet, but I think like another week or two, and I should be back on track. But I don't know. Maybe you could send me some YouTube clips of challenge that we could do. But I guess we have to find a way to track it. Oh, you said we could do a Zoom. Okay. All right. We'll discuss more offline, of course. But all right, we'll see. We'll see. Hey, Callie is in the building. California, hey. All right. Oh, because you missed. Well, we have to the end of it now. All right. And the final question for the digital one is whether or not you are interested in joining the Ruthie's Road to 800 mission for 2025. And all of y'all that have tuned in so far, y'all are in already. So that answer goes without saying. Okay, you said. Oh, okay. So for your hard goal, you said workout easy is to make a new budget sheet / plan, and fun is to go to the dog park. Okay. Oh yes, that's right. Aw. All right, that's cool. That's cool. All right. And you said I also need to avoid being on social media as much. Okay, which I find to be hard. Yeah, it definitely can be hard because that's like the equivalent of being, connected with people. So I get it. I get it. That's cool. All right. So we got that, that goal situated. Hey guys, how you doing? Aw, I missed you. I know it's been such a long time since you've been on here. But yeah, we gotta connect. All right. So I just hit the submit for the Wheel of Life entry for this week on my end. I'm not sure if you guys were following digitally or if you were just typing it here, but whatever the case, if you do, well, I think the link is in both areas. So on YouTube, the link is posted. So feel free to go to the YouTube replay, and the link is in the bio and Instagram. So you say, yeah, I kept missing you. Yeah, well, okay, you said all is well. Okay, all right. Aw. Yeah, I think last week was kind of short because, I had to cut it short toward the end. But yeah, I'm glad you made it. I mean, you made it toward the end this time around, but it's all good. We have fun. You could definitely, the replay is always going to be here. I definitely have to catch up with you because I know that there's so many things that since the last Wheel of Life check-in, that we just haven't been able to kind of follow up with. But I'm glad to see that you made it for this week. And yeah, we have to catch up. I'm catching up with all of y'all individually at different times. So so this is good. So with that said, I just want to say thank you all so very much for taking the time out to check in live for this Wheel of Life Wednesday. And if you have not already done so yet, I invite you to share this live with a friend, with a dad, with a grad. They have children who are graduating this year. Share this live. Share this information with every dad and grad that you know, so that way we can grow to the 800 number, and then hopefully we can hit that 800 number for this year. And I don't know what else. I was just so happy. I'm happy that y'all are here. And you said just bought the book. Oh, yes. All right, that's what's up. Okay, cool. And you have the digital version also, so that way, but I know because you always on top of everything. So that's what's up. Yes, much love to you as well. Oh man. All right, y'all. So with that said, I hope you all have an amazing rest of your week, rest of your evening, and I look forward to seeing you all next time. Bye.